Hello friends. Now I introduce the concept number 2.13 character literals. Already I introduced integer literals, floating point literals. Now I am introducing character literal. Actually now char alpha a. In this way we write declarations and all that. Whenever you are writing character literal, it should be delimited by pair of single quotes. That always you remember. Without the single quotes if you write, then it leads to error. That always you remember. Number one. Number two, character means generally we think of alphas only, that is alphabets, but you have to think in a broader manner. It includes alphabets, and this is also a character. This is also a character, and new line sequence, escape sequences are introduced in the chapter number 1. This is also a character, and this is also a character, blank character. Other characters, what is the difference? Other characters they they have printable shape, but blank character does not have any printable shape, but it occupies the same amount of space. Okay, and one more very important thing for this, for Java character, its size is 2 bytes. 2 bytes, because Java uses Unicode, whereas C++ they use ASCII. ASCII takes 1 byte. Actually, the size it utilizes is 7 bits only, not 8 bits, but it takes 1 byte. Here 2 bytes. 2 bytes means 16 bit. Actually, in this context, one very important fact I have to tell you, which Java never talk about that. Actually, Java hides certain secrets and all that. In C, if you know C, you can understand that. And there are all data types: signed int, unsigned int, unsigned int, signed and unsigned. Two all types are divided into signed and unsigned. Signed means with the sign only we can understand. That means sign means you understand plus minus. Actually, unsigned means all positive numbers only. It represents all positive numbers only, including 0. So, as far as signed int is concerned, the range of signed int minus 32,768 to plus 32,767. Okay. As far as unsigned is concerned, 0 to 65,535. Actually, if you have C knowledge and all that, all these basic elements you can understand. Otherwise, these may be Greek and Latin to you. However, without explaining this, I cannot explain its special feature. That's why briefly I am explaining. Yeah. Actually, where sign matters, then we have to use signed int. Actually, sometimes minus values have no relevance. Suppose number of articles, number of students, number of persons. Minus has no role. Minus number of persons never be there, minus number of articles never be there. That's why now its range is very small. So in order to make it double, just it a double, then you can use unsigned int. Then the range is no minus values, 0 to 65,535. This is regarding signed int and unsigned int. Okay, without this fact, without knowing this fact, you cannot understand whatever fact I am going to tell about Java. What is this? All Java types are signed types only. Signed types only. No unsigned. No unsigned. That's why it does not talk about either signed or unsigned. The implication is int 4 types you know: byte, short, int, long. Floating point 2 types you know: floating, float, and double. All 6 types are signed only. That means they can take minus values as well as plus values. That's okay. Then Java does not talk about signed and unsigned, because if they introduce this and all that, then lot of complexity, the complexity is increased in learning language. So many elements are dumped on the head of the student. Student also generally fed up. That's why, in order to lighten the language, they totally ignored this one. But once they totally ignored, they should not use unsigned. But unfortunately, for character type, they use unsigned. But they never, without talking about that, they use that. That's why, what is the character range? Character range 0 to 2 bytes, 65,535 is the range of characters. Understand? Here, actually, as far as characters are concerned, minus value have no relevance. That's why, without telling about characters signed or unsigned, it made it unsigned. Remaining all are signed. It maintains silence about this, but you must know that. Otherwise, if you do not know that character type is unsigned, and if you do not know its range and all that, sometimes you may commit mistakes. Understand? That's why I am telling you. You understand? You need not make a research on that. Just understand that as far as character type is concerned, it is unsigned. Its range is this much. Okay, that fact you have to understand. And one more thing I have to tell you: Unicode characters. Unicode characters, in the previous topics I explained. Suppose A is there. The equivalent Unicode character is, this is U, and 4 digits will come 0041. This is Unicode character. Unicode like this. Unicode character literal. Wherever you are using this, you can use this one. No error will come. Instead of A, you can use this. And suppose instead of new line, one more I am giving, and this is U 000 A. So these are Unicode characters. Their format is like this. Wherever you are supposed to use new line, if you write this one also, the same result will come. And wherever you are used to A literal, you can, if you use in the same form with a single quotes and all that, you have to use, then same result will come. Here you must understand one thing: A, this is the A character literal, this is character alphabet. Character, this is different alphabet, this is character literal, this is that. And 5, this is 5 literal. That means you are treating it as a symbol. You are treating it as a symbol only. Here A character, you are treating it as a symbol, 5 symbol. Actually this is 5 integer. Understand? In your program, if you write 5 integer, no error will come. And if you write A without this thing, you get errors. If you want to write, you can write it as a character literal, or otherwise A character string you write. But as far as these are concerned, you should not write A alone without delimiters. But as far as 5, if you write like this, it is treated as 5's symbol. It is treated as 5's integer value. This point you remember. And one more, little later in data types I explain. Character is having 2 forms. One is it deals with characters, and it is it takes integer values also. Now you see, char value 1 2 3. This is valid because its range is 0 to this thing. It is valid. So instead of this, suppose 0 1 2 3. This is also valid because this octal. Octal also integer value only. 0, x, 1, 2, 3. This is also valid. In this way, you have to learn many elements about the types and all that. Actually, I don't want to dump and disturb you and all that. So, basic elements only regarding character literal I am introducing here, and there will be a separate chapter. In that, we mainly focus on character type, character literal, and its wrapper classes and other relevant elements. First, to understand basic elements, first to digest all the basic facts about the elements. That is the basic objective of this chapter. So, but don't feel this is the end. You have to learn many other things, that too through application. Then only you can digest, and you will have no abstract idea about this.